Okay, I thought it was important to show this warning before we continue this episode because I think it's going to be very, very much. This episode's going to be a lot because, like, by the end of this episode, there's going to be another painting over here, right? So, strap in, folks. This is going to be. Well, our Toa is going to get some wings, all right? That's all I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Yep. We're right back. We're right back in the thick of things, you know? I just recorded the episode for Slay the Princess. I was like, oh, maybe that game could prepare me for whatever happens here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure nothing prepares you for this. So, thank you for being here. I don't want to do this by myself. I'll be your little angel. Your little angle. Oh my god, he's so fucking happy. It's incredible how happy these freaks get, right? Like, sorry. When I use the word freak, it's not mean, you know? I like the word freak, alright? It's just incredible how happy he is. He's happy too, right? It's like his raison d'etre to make these people happy, I guess. A breathy laugh left his lips. Okay, I'm so happy that you're happy. Merry Christmas. But his eyes were deadly serious. They sure were. Please don't kill us. Apparently he's... Oh my god, imagine he gives us wings and Taku has to, you know, take them out again. Together with Ray. Imagine Toa. They find Toa with like these bloody fucking metallic wings and they're like, oh, might as well do this shit here. We're already in an operating room, right? God. Apparently he used anesthesia. Fuck, I know the word, but I can't pronounce it for some reason. Anesthesia. That's how you say it, right? Anesthesia? Okay. Apparently he used anesthesia to put Hayato under. Oh, poor kid. He scooped the sleeping boy into his arms and carried him out to a different room. Yeah, you probably should. This isn't even safe for adults. Like, this is not safe for anyone to look at. And he sat down at the exam table and waited. When he returned, he pulled the door shut and locked it. Dude, no going back on your word. Hey, hello, hi. Ooh. Hello, Toa. He looked back at me and our eyes met. Let's talk. While you get the wings? I'm pretty sure he's not gonna put Toa under, right? Toa is gonna be present. Maybe it's local anesthesia, if any at all. I gazed deep into his eyes as I spoke, low and soft. Tell me more about you. Oh no, wait, he says it seductively. Tell me more about you. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I made this worse. If possible. Dude. Asakura stared back at me as if entranced. I want to know more about you. What about me exactly? About your obsession. Press him and make him admit his desire. Okay, I was thinking it was something like this. Gosh, we get 2 of them for him. Interesting. Well. Okay, let's fuck this up one more time. I'm really bad at these. I have a really bad track record. Oh no, he looks kind of sad. Not target. What does that mean? Your desire, spill it. No, Asakura looks confused. Show affection. Press him. We're gonna press him, you know? I'm tired of your shit. Just fucking say it. Open your mouth. Your mouth. Take a look around. You think you can play dumb? Really? No. I just wanted to try anyway. Come on, man. Hiding something. It seems like you've got something to hide. Can I ask why you can't tell me? I don't know is what he said. Some say they've seen you outside a certain brothel over in District D. Ooh. No, that's not true. Oh, but you knew. immediately. Provoke him or say it plainly. We're gonna say it plainly. I don't want to play around anymore, you know? Then tell me the truth. Alright. Same difference. It is the same difference at this point, you know? Probably. Or do you admit you're the target audience for that kind of content? Ooh. No. No. Okay. I'd say nothing. His smoke's calming down a bit. So you insist you're not like that, then why would you do this? Well, play along and threaten him a little. Play along. That said, I could hazard a guess. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? He looks kind of vulnerable. Matters most. What truly matters to you? Angels! Think long and hard about what it is that truly matters to you. What truly matters? You get off on certain characteristics, isn't that right? Get off? No, I would never. Right. Relax a little, provoke him more. The more you deny, the more I'm starting to think it's true. Good point. Just fucking say it. Oh, did we already fail? Come on, man. Forget it. Ah, bro, I lost interest and fell silent. Dude, I already fucked it up. Like, can you tell me in the comments if you fucked these up too? Like, has anyone done this in the first try? Like, am I really that bad? Or is this just normal to fuck it up? God damn it. I haven't done any of these at first try, I think. Okay. Yes. Oopsala. I didn't mean that. Okay. I like our little Euphoria pendant. I wonder if it actually says Euphoria, because he said it was some kind of thing that his mother gave him, like an heirloom, right? But Euphoria, the name, he said that Ray gave that to us. It was his idea. So maybe the clock says Euphoria and Ray saw it and he was like, oh, you should name yourself after that, you know? Okay. I think Pressum got us somewhere. Shoot, I already forgot. I know we did this. I don't know if that did anything. We're gonna keep provoking him. You sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. I swear, I haven't. Okay. His smoke is still swaying. Last time it was calm. Threaten him a little.
Asakura.
It's fucked up. It is. It is. Oh. Okay. Provoke him more. The more you deny, the more I'm starting to think it's true. Okay. You're supposed to be mean to him. I see. Like the very different opposite of an angel. I should be plain and upfront with him. With that scar of his? Angel. Hayato. Past incidents. Allegations. Taku and Roost. Angels? Tenshi. Yeah! Hell yeah. Any specifications? Well, let me think. What is Sodana? There's gotta be more to it. Your true desire. Okay, so it wasn't Tenshi. Hayato? Okay, yeah, it's Hayato. Ooh, God. You know, every time this happens, it's always another time. Damn it. Why'd you choose Hayato? He was simple to have. He's a lonely kid, starving for affection. Ripe for the picking. No one to protect him. I didn't choose him. I just got handed him on a silver platter. I just wanted to help him. By mutilating him? How is that helping him? Or are those things like, separate? Gotta get him to trust me so he'll open up about his secret desire. Okay. That's it. Tell me everything. My desire. My true desire. Okay. Ooh, the music. Damn. The emails you sent me. Do you believe in God? God? God. Well, I admit I'm desperate for someone to save me. Save you from what? Your desire? Show affection. Press him. I will be the one to save you. Because we are Toa. We save people. You want me to help you? Oh my god! Oh my god! We're gonna make him a member of our cult at this point. Jeez. Just admit it, we're the same. This is not the right answer, is it? You and me, we're the same. Same? Oh, really? You and I? Yeah, I knew this would not help. You felt you could trust Euphoria with your secret. I just couldn't think of any other option. Oh yeah. Tell me what you desire. Desire. Okay. Bait him. Strong arm him. Bait him. This is why you called for me, right? Yes. I suppose it is. Ooh. It's something you can't tell anyone about, right? Is it really that immoral? Okay, let's not say anything. Why were you looking at the angel painting? Out of faith or desire? Well, find out for sure. Corner him. I want to find out for sure. They say angels are God's messengers, right? Were you desperate to talk to him? Perhaps that explains it. Ooh, that is a very interesting perspective on that. Society wouldn't approve, right? He's getting pretty emotional. When you saw my sketch of Hayato, you called him an angel. Yes, well, press him a little more, play along. Press him a little more. So you lust for him, is that it? Ew. No, I don't think so, honestly. So what is it then? Fucking hell. A savior, an angel. I'll give you whatever it is you want. Right. Oh my god, the voice acting, dude. Agree. Answer as a god would. Ooh. Ooh, answer as a god would. God, or your holy savior, never abandons his lost sheep. He forgives all sins. Isn't that right? Oh, you'll forgive me? Dude. Ew. We fuck up? This scar. Asakura's true desire is... God damn it. Oops. No, not that one. Sorry, I misclicked. Oh, it's not this. Oh, okay, thank God. So it's true desire. It must be Tenshi, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Are we? Jeez. This never gets better. Okay, so... We still have not established what that means. You want an angel, right? An angel of your very own. Yes, Uppsala. I want an angel with wings. Why, though? Do you? Gotcha, I understand completely. You don't have to keep hesitating. An angel, really, my true desire is... Ew. Oh, now kiss. Well. Toa could totally be a cold, right? Oh my god. Wow, this is the first time it broke. What does that mean? What have we done to him? Oh god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh god. Alright. This whole... Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna leave my interpretation at the end of this. After the conversation, I plucked the scalpel from the tray and offered it to Asakura. Here. He stared back at me in bewilderment. Do it. You're gonna make me an angel, remember? Oh, bruh. Dude, he's gonna bust one. He swallowed loudly, then with trembling fingers he accepted the scalpel. Okay. But he still looked perplexed as I pulled off my coat and shirt, baring my torso. His eyes widened at the sight of the innumerable scars snaking over my skin. What? Am I not perfect enough for you? It was precisely the reaction I expected. I fixed him with a pointed smile. You have so many scars. As any angel would. It's my hobby. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah! No way! No way! No way! In what? What? You asshole. Wow. You're sick, he says. Squeezing his eyes shut, he forced the words out from the back of his throat. What? Oh my god. I don't like this guy. I really don't. Bruh. And speaking of sick people, so am I. Okay, well, at least you understand that part. God. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. As he spoke, he set the scalpel back on the tray. Then he pulled a pair of latex gloves from his coat pocket and pulled them on. He was visibly nervous, and yet the motion came to him naturally. Well. Meanwhile, I look amazing. Look at us. We're so beautiful. Also, we already have 2 scars here. Were we already like angel winged before? What? Meanwhile, I laid face down on the exam table. Isn't there like a bone that us humans have? Like some kind of bone where people are like, oh, that's the wing bone, you know? I think I read something like that before. With his gloved hands, Asakura picked up the scalpel once more. You're really sure about this? Sure. Yeah, I'm already here, and you locked the door. I nodded, then waited quietly for the prick of his tiny blade. Yeah, we get no anesthesia. Cool. Yo. A sharp pointed pain ran down the side of my right shoulder blade. Yo. Slowly but surely the pain took on a depth and a heat. Dude. I could hear something wet, blood probably. The visceral pain of pierced flesh made me grit my teeth and grunt. But I kind of enjoyed this intense, electrifying sort of pain. I'm sure you do. Grimacing, I buried my face in my arms, tortured yet fulfilled. Well, you know, we all have our kinks. I said before and I say again. God, I hate it. Oh, fuck. At long last, he had taken the first step toward his desire. I could tell he was excited from his labored breathing. Ew. I hate that labored breathing. He pulled his hand away from the incision on my right shoulder blade. Then the same pain ran through my left. Well. While the cut on my right side was still throbbing hotly, a fresh pain cried out. I could feel sweat beading on my forehead and my nails clawed at the table. I was gritting my teeth so tightly I thought my molars might shatter. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Maybe you should have it's called a Beißschiene. Maybe you should have gotten some kind of thing you place between your teeth that you could bite on to so you don't break your teeth, because it is possible and it's not good for you. God. But also, like, the feeling of being flayed alive, right? And then twice. Gosh, I can almost imagine how it feels like. It was agony. My ears were ringing and I felt dizzy. I squeezed my eyes shut. Behind my eyelids, my vision went white. The familiar stench of blood stung my nostrils. The sticky wetness slithered across my back as Asakura panted somewhere above me. Doesn't he have a vacuum for that? Or like iodine or whatever they use? I opened my eye a crack and saw that my hands had gone white. Yeah. You know, what if he goes into shock? He could die. He doesn't even have a heart rate monitor. At last, I've come so far. Asakura let out an impassioned sigh. You know, you could have just talked to Ray at Roost. He's in charge of body modifications. Apparently, we had finished the first stage. Whoa! He just traced over the scars that we already had. Neato. This looks really neat, doesn't it? Oh my god. Do I have to censor this? Probably not, right? I'm sure I don't have to, right? This is a painting. This is art, right? As he sliced my back open, I forced my head sideways so I could look at him. His bloodied hand set the scalpel back on the tray and grabbed a rod. Sure enough, the rods were some sort of skeleton for the wings. He must have designed them himself. They seemed kind of chintzy? What does that mean? But maybe all that mattered was the process of creating an angel. Okay, chintzy means of poor quality. Interesting. Asakura grabbed the rubbing alcohol and applied a healthy amount of to the rod. Why would he not make proper and good wings if that's what he's been waiting for all this time? You know what I mean? Like, why would he go for like cheap and shabby looking ones? With the tip pointed at my back, he smiled quietly, barely suppressing his excitement. Is this safe? I don't think it is. I can't imagine it is. He was looking at me, but he wasn't really seeing me anymore. He was only seeing my back, I guess? What? We'll start from the right, because I'm always right. As he muttered, he brought the stainless steel bone to my right shoulder blade. Dude, I can feel it, and I don't like it. A new pain wedged itself deep into the Oh God! Have you ever gotten like a catheter or like an infusion is what I'm trying to get at. Have you ever gotten an infusion? Like this intrusion that you... it's so disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Okay, a new pain... okay. Sorry, I need to calm down. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Like it's crawling in my skin right now. A new pain wedged itself deep into the incision as the tip slowly sank into... I can feel it in my hand for some reason. Probably because the last infusion I got was there. It sank into my bloody flesh. Ew. Yo, no. The pain forced a grunt out of me. Then my body stiffened and started to shake. And as I shifted my focus to that, I realized the numbing process had already begun. The natural numbing of the body? With the base of the right wing implanted in my shoulder, I next felt the prick of a needle against the surface of my skin. Oh god, I'm shuddering all over. This is horrible. Oh! No, please. Over the time, as the tiny pinches continued one after another, they grew more and more painful. Even more? If I had to guess, he was probably sewing me up to hold the wing in place. Oh, bruh. Needle and thread. In and out. In and out. Dude. And it's not going to be in place, right? How are you supposed to move around with that? You know, wouldn't it just, rip out?
白い糸が赤く染まって綺麗だ。とても。
The white thread looks so beautiful, stained red with blood. As if in a trance, Asakura murmured to himself as he worked. I'm in a trance too. Like I've like partially left this body of mine. Like I'm so over the edge at the minute. God, each time he pulled the thread taut, I felt my blood run cold, followed by a searing heat. How do people like this? How do people get these ideas and write this down? And I don't understand how this is possible. Oh, please. I wonder what the voice actors must have thought when they voiced this. I heard the snip of scissors and then the sewing came to an end. Oh, no way! What the fuck is this? What? This is not what I expected it to look like. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. Like, this is... Ew, what the fuck is that? Lightly he wiggled the wing. Dude! It wobbled erratically. Oh, no way. I can feel it on my body. It wobbled erratically, but the stitches held it securely in place. Is it secure? Like, look at this little piece. It's just jutting out, or is it like going under again? Oh, fuck. Ugh. I don't even want to swallow right now. Dude, is he crying? How is this perfect? This looks awful. This is perfect, beautiful. Is it? Like, there's barely any, wingage. For someone who has wanted this for years now, right? This cannot be a epitome of what he wanted, right? Oh god, you could have really made this better. Also, like, what is this attachment? Why does it look like that? Oh god, why does it look like that? Why is it? Enthralled by his success with the right wing, he grabbed another rod. I feel like I could have done this better, honestly. With a YouTube video or two. I could have done this better. Oh god. Now then. Here we go again. Hope you're ready, Toa. God, his whisper was almost seductive. Then Then a sharp pain pierced my left shoulder blade. Jesus, fuck, I hate it. Oh god. Bruh! That was a very wet sound the VA did there for Toa. It was more intense than the first time and it made me grimace. Yeah, I imagine that to be true. Dude, he came once already, dude. He let out a rapturous sigh as he stabbed the wing bone into my shoulder. Ooh, please. It felt like he was searching for the perfect spot. Oh, dude, no. Dude, don't do this, dude. As the tip ravaged my wound, I broke out in a full body sweat. Yeah. Dude. You wanted to do this to a child? This is not safe for life. The pain of birth directly correlates to the beauty of life. Stab. I mean, stab. God! Asakura jostled the wing bone again and again, mercilessly assaulting my tender flesh. God. Ugh. Dude, I'm not. Oh, okay, now it's coming. I'm close to throwing up now. It's coming. Oh, I'm gonna take a cold shower after this video. You know, I'm not gonna shoot another omori after this. I'm gonna go take a shower. A really long shower. I squeezed my eyes shut against the rush of pain, and a memory rose to mind. Yo, a time when I was essentially... What? Excuse me? What? Can I just, Okay, alright. Sure. A time when I was essentially, raspberried by multiples. It was the same feeling of being forced open, wider, And I was exhausted. I hate this. I hate this so much. But I can't stop reading. Nevertheless, my flesh slowly adapted to the penetration. All the same. Bruh. Like, what was your life like? Also, I don't really... Oh, God! It continues. Oh, my God, he's blushing. This time, however, the intruder wasn't seeking carnal pleasure. God, the intruder. He was forcing something cold and hard into my wounds. Yeah, well, isn't that still the same? God. God damn it. But no matter how he ravaged them, my body would never fully accept the foreign objects. Yeah. Still, I couldn't help but picture it. What if I spent the rest of my life with stainless steel wings? Not these ones. It was kind of fun to think about it. Oh, God. Now to sew up your wings. That way you'll be able to fly freely in the sky. Bruh. Muttering around his breath, Asakura set about his next task. Dude, what now? Sterilization? The long, thin needle nipped at my skin, pulling the thread through. Oh, okay, he still needs to sew it up, followed by more searing pain. Like with my right shoulder, it repeated again and again until I heard a snip. Then he let out a slow, painful breath. A deep breath. Sorry, I was saying painful because, you know, when I was like 10 years old, a mirror dropped on my foot and I had... My foot was almost completely cut through, like almost completely. It was that deep. You could see bone and everything, and like of course there was a lot of tearing and all that. But the important part of that story is that I was rushed to hospital, and they thought it best to give me local anesthesia. My foot was flayed, right? It was like there was like a huge tear, right? And they put needles in there, in the open bleeding flesh, and it was like multiple needles, like a lot of them, to anesthetize it. That was the worst pain I've felt in my entire life. I've had a lot of pain in my life. That was the worst one by far. I screamed louder than I thought it would be possible. And it was hoarse afterwards, but I mean, the sewing, I didn't feel any of that, so that was fun. What I'm trying to get at here is, those were needles, like 7 of them or something, like, maybe, no wait, it was 13, I think. Something like that, I don't know, I don't quite remember. Maybe it was 13 stitches, it doesn't matter, it's over 10 years ago. The point is, it was multiple needle pricks in an open wound. I can sort of imagine what this feels like. And this is horrifying, awful, alright? So like, why? And he's not even screaming, right? I can feel this below my skin, and it's not fun, alright? It's like, how do people write this? Like, how do you write this? I read this and I'm cringing, right? How can you write this? And still be okay. Then he let out a slow, deep breath. Glad you're happy. At long last, I've crafted it with my own hands. His quavering voice nearly cracked. Then I heard the restless sounds of tools clattering back to the tray. An angel of my very own. Bruh. It felt like red-hot iron plates were being pressed to every inch of my skin. Everything was hot and tingly. The warm wetness I felt all over my body was probably some combination of blood and sweat. Bruh. I couldn't think straight. I lifted my head and saw Asakura standing there, bewitched. His lips were curled in a delighted smile as he admired the makeshift angel wings. Dude, personally I had no idea what it looked like. Oh my god, Toa's happy. That good, huh? Oh god. What the fuck is happening? The fuck is this game? I hate the Asakura route, okay? I'm just gonna come out and say it. Oh, God, I hate this. I tried to smile, but my lips were chapped and the movement made them split. My voice was hoarse too, probably from all the groaning during the surgery.
とても美しいよ。
Yes, it's marvelous. Breathtaking. Breathtaking, yeah. As he spoke, he glanced around, searching for something. More feathers than the 3 that are on there? But whatever he sought, he failed to find. Disappointed, he pulled off his bloody latex gloves, then took his phone out of his pocket. Oh, pictures, of course. I heard the sound of a camera shutter, then he showed me his phone screen. Bitch, what the fuck? Yo, look at this part here. Oh my god. Like, this one isn't even really buried as much as this one is, right? This looks even worse than this one. They look so awful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how to articulate what I'm feeling, so I'm just laughing. Like, I'm so... I don't even know what to do with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was hard to describe how the image made me feel. Yeah. I agree. It was my own back, covered in blood and scars, with mangled metal jutting up from inside. Oh my god, imagine it. I just imagine it. Oh my god, I just shuddered. My whole body just shuddered. I imagine it getting a nasty infection, right? Oh my god. Or getting caught somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Frankly, it was such a mess. I couldn't tell they were wings at all. Yeah. But Asakura was obsessed with the idea of crafting an angel with his own hands. You know, couldn't he have done it better? Dude. You do better. Do better. Dozens of red stitches gathered at the base of the wings, where my skin puffed up from the new additions. Ew! Crimson blood paired with a deep scarlet of my inner flesh. Ugh, the photo had captured an entire palette of colors. The beauty of the grotesque. Yeah, grotesque is the word, yeah. This was more than enough inspiration for euphoria. Okay, I'm glad. Enduring the growing pain and obsession, I laughed weakly. That dude, he's still conscious, by the way. He hasn't screamed. As my consciousness started to fade, okay, there it goes. I could feel a palpable sense of accomplishment. Oh, wow. At long last, I've created an angel of my very own. Ew, how beautiful, truly exquisite. Girl, what the fuck? In this moment, I am euphoric. Alright, that's great. That's everything that Toa wanted, I suppose. We reached our goal, I think, maybe, probably. What happens now? After the surgery, Asakura gazed at the photo on his phone for a long moment, then staggered out of the medical ward. He's just gonna leave us here like trash. Hands shaking, I reached down and grabbed my coat off the floor. Then I retrieved my phone from my pocket and called Taku. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! Dude, how is he still going along with all this? How the fuck is he still going along with this? What an emotional roller coaster. God. Taku ran into the operating room as soon as he saw me, froze in his tracks. Oh my god. I need to take a short break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Taku ran into the operating room. As soon as he saw me, he froze in his tracks. When I told him about Hayato, he ran back out, then returned carrying the boy in his arms. Oh, that's so sweet. But also, Hayato really shouldn't see this. Hayato had only just awoken, and you bring him to see this? And he didn't seem to understand what had happened. He clung to Taku with one hand. Taku looked back at him sadly. He laid Hayato down on a different medical bed, then set about removing the wings from my back. Girl. I'm kind of glad Ray isn't here, but also I want him to be here, please. He cut through the stitches, carefully extracted the metal rods, then pressed a towel to my blood-soaked back. Oh my god, imagine how much blood we've lost. Then he put my arm around his shoulders and slowly sat me up. After all the pain and blood loss, I was barely conscious. Nevertheless, with Taku's support, I made it out of the building and into his car, and Hayato just saw everything. Cool. I wonder if Hayato will be able to put 2 and 2 together and realize that it was supposed to be him. Not sure what happened after that. Fell asleep, ate some strawberries. The next thing I knew, I was lying in bed on my stomach and Taku was standing beside me. Huh?
大丈夫か?
You okay? Nah! Honestly, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm gonna carry the images of what I just saw for the rest of my life with me. I'm not okay, alright? What the fuck? And Taku is doing, Toa's doing the same shit to Taku. Taku will not be okay. He will never be okay again. Dude! Toa's like half a corpse. He saw inside you. He crouched down to get a look on my face. How's your pain level? Extended. Not bad. My thoughts were fuzzy and my speech was slurred. Then the anesthesia must be whacking. I stitched you up as soon as we came home. Remember that? Why didn't you do that there? Right? Stitching doesn't take a lot of time. It takes 10 minutes or so, right? I mean, I guess they were very large gashes. But also, it doesn't take a lot of time. You could have just done that there and avoided any more blood loss.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Taku sighed and looked at me, exhausted yet relieved. Relieved?
背中を縫うのはこれで2度目だ。子供の頃にも怪我したんだぞ。
You drive me crazy, you know that? This is the second time I've had to sew up your back. The first time was when you were a kid. Yo, we've known each other for that long? I didn't imagine that. What do you mean by kid? Like a teenager?
できるだけ傷跡が残らないようにしたんだが、今回は難しいだろうな。
I was hoping to prevent any new scars from forming, but I don't think you'll be so lucky this time. Yeah, that was very scar tissue forming, inducing. There's gonna be scar tissue below, underneath, right? You might have to open that back up and remove it, right? If it causes pain. God, your back will never be the same. You've seen my body. What do I care about a couple more? Well, outer scars are fine, but the ones below the skin, where you actually form shit that hinders your movement, that's the problem here. Didn't think of that, did you? At this, oh my god, I'm so wired. And I hate that I chose that expression, but God, at this he shook his head with a hard frown.
もっと傷跡が残っていてもおかしくないんだ。もうこれ以上は増やさないでくれ。
Your scars could have turned out a lot worse than they are. Please don't add any more. Yeah.
俺の患者だからな。医者として頼む。
Consider it a formal request from doctor to patient. Well, from person that has to retrieve you and see all of that. As he spoke, he looked away as if he could finally relax. Yeah. Until 2 weeks further down the road when Euphoria has this new target. Honestly, when I saw you lying there covered in blood, I thought my heart would stop. Oh, sweetheart.
お前が怪我した時のことを思い出して本当にショックだった。
It reminded me of the time you got hurt way back when. It was really hard for me. Oh, Oh, Taku, sweetheart, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. He pursed his lips together. What happened to Hayato and Asakura?
隼人君は本土の児童シェルターで預かってもらうことになった。どうも母親に問題がありそうだったからな。
Hayato-kun has been sent to a children's shelter on the mainland. Evidently, his mother's got a poor track record. What does that mean? Does that mean he's been at that children's shelter before? Or that they can't find her?
朝倉はスタッフルームの片隅で座り込んでいるところを発見されたそうだ。
I hear Asakura was discovered, okay, sitting in the corner of the staff room.
極度の心身耗弱状態だと判断されて、新興民総合病院に入院した。
They determined that he was extremely mentally unstable. Fuck. Oh my god, and sent him to Shinkomi General Hospital. Wow, what the oh my god! After he achieved his goal of creating his own personal angel, he probably turned into an empty husk. Yo, what? The fuck does that mean? What would happen to Asakura from here? I would probably never know. Well, would he try to move past it like Ikuina? Or would he fall to rock bottom? Oh, interesting. I didn't expect something like this. Okay. It was his choice to make. Move past it and find people that share your weirdness, like Ikuina. Chapter 2. But then again, I liked Ikuina. I didn't like Asakura. Okay. Doctor. End. Okay, we made it, guys. I don't know how we made it, but we did. So and I am reeling. God. Thanks to Taku's thorough treatment, I recovered steadily. While I convalesced, AG called me and apologized for giving me false information about Asakura. Wait, so he wasn't at that brothel. He had told me there was proof of Asakura visiting a child brothel, but apparently that was untrue. Well, when AG investigated further, he learned that the eyewitnesses had only seen him loitering outside of the brothel. No one had actually seen him go in. As someone who had always loved children, the unfounded suspicion had made him paranoid. Interesting. Hayato's behavior toward him was only ever that of a child seeking love from a parental figure. He was love-starved, yeah. And perhaps it was that innocent desperation that captivated Asakura in the first place. Yeah, I suppose so.
無垢な天使のようで無邪気な悪魔になることもあるのよね。本人の意志とは関係なく。
Sometimes kids are little angels, and sometimes they're little devils. But in the end, they're still just kids. Okay, thanks, Ray, for stating the obvious. Thank you for this non-sentence. This was a comment Ray made when he and Taku came to check on me while I was recuperating. Taku got a hard look on his face and fell silent. Don't ever use the word tenshi again, please. He was probably thinking of Hayato. Oh, okay. I thought he was thinking of the trauma of the image that he saw. After all, Hayato was a victim too. Absolutely. And Taku probably had a lot of feelings on the subject, since he cared for the boy. But something didn't feel right. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something was bothering me. Okay, as I gazed at Taku's wavering smoke, I narrowed my eye and mulled it over. Huh. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. We're gonna learn more about Taku's shadowed past. Oh, okay, so this is the intro for the next chapter, probably? Yes? Mom? Mom? Mom! No! Okay, I think this is Toa, right? How could I? It's my fault! What? What is happening? I think the inflection I chose was entirely wrong, right? Fuck! Okay. Why? Why did I... Oh. I never meant for this to happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. So this is Toa's mother's death. Phrase, doctor. And Toa blames himself, apparently. Chapter 3, Murase Takuma. Oh. Nostalgia. Or maybe that was Taku that was monologuing that with his mother. Huh. Oh. Me, oh my. Interesting. Okay, so I am insanely intrigued what this new chapter holds in store for us. This chapter, it went by very fast, I feel like, right? It was very fast. Like the first one felt longer. Maybe that's just a feeling. But also it could be because the first chapter I really liked and the second chapter I actually hated it. I'm sorry. I really didn't like it. It's just the subject matter. I really didn't like it. Like what I'm trying to say here is I think the idea of like, oh, someone like a crazy doctor that wants to create his own personal angel, I think that's very interesting. I really like the idea. But I hated that it had to turn this pedo path, you know, this pedophilic path. That was so unnecessary, you know what I mean? Because it panned out to nothing and it wormed its way throughout the entire chapter. You could never think of anything else because that's all people thought about and talked about. I hated that. I hated that because in the end it wasn't even true, right? And I didn't really believe it from the get-go because it would have been too simple, if that makes sense. It felt unbelievable to me from the very beginning. And they kept talking about it in this weird manner. I didn't like it. And I don't like how they kept beating around the bush. Why couldn't they just, for once, speak aloud? You know, why couldn't they just say, what does an angel mean to you? Does it have to be a child? You know, why is that so difficult? You know, it was very frustrating for me. And also Asakura, I didn't like him at all. I thought he was very annoying. Even though he was kind of cute, I suppose, sometimes. But also he was such a prick. Even at the end where he was like, what was it? Where he was like, you're sick or whatever. Where he called Toa sick for having the scar hobby. You know, it's like, bruh. I don't know. I don't like Asakura and I hated that chapter. And yeah, but I loved the phrase chapter. I think that was really, really interesting and like really icky and kind of like interesting and all that, you know? That was kind of like what I thought this game would be like. So I'm glad that we've gotten through the Asakura chapter. I kind of really wanted to hurry on through it. I'm glad we're through it. And I think this next one is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what happens with Taku. I can't wait for it. I love it. And I love the fact that we're all adults. Okay. That is to say, I'm saying this as a critique of the last chapter. Let me know what your opinions are. I'm not saying that I don't like this game. I think it's very interesting. I'm going to keep playing it till the very end, till the bitter end. We're gonna see this through, okay? But before we continue playing this game, of course, there's going to be another break where I play the Shiki route of Tokai no Chi. The Shiki route is also the last one I pre-recorded like last year. Months ago. I pre-recorded like almost like half the game of Tokai no Chi. And yeah, and the Shiki route is the last one I pre-recorded. So after we finish the Shiki route, there's going to be a definite time, like date, where the next episode of this game will continue. So if you're only here for this game, that's totally cool. I'm really glad you're here. And look at the screen or look on my YouTube profile, the description, right? I always have the dates of the games that I play currently and the games that are going to come back there. So yeah, consult that if you want to come back. I'd be really happy to see you because I can't play this game by myself. I can't do it. It's too much. And if you don't want to wait, then I invite you to check out my other videos because I post twice a week, sometimes even 3 times. So yeah, Thank you very much. Get yourself a hot cup of tea, take a cold shower, because I know I am. I'm on my way already. Yeah, thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves, guys. And yeah, don't jump to conclusions too quickly, I think is what we learned from this whole Asakura chapter, right? Yeah. Okay. Take care. And bye-bye.